In this second part of the blog, we're going to look at setting a well-formed outcome from the psychological discipline NLP. Now, I use NLP a lot in my business of working with top athletes. Well-formed outcomes is when you put a specific structure around your outcome and goals to maximize your chance of achieving it. So it's very different from wishing or hoping you'd achieve this or that, which a lot of people do. And the discipline of being able to say, this is what I want, very specifically puts an incredible power and energy behind your outcomes. So when we're setting our goal or outcomes, the first thing we're wanting to do is set your goal or outcome positively. So say what you want to go towards rather than what you want to avoid. The second key aspect of setting a well-formed outcome is be specific. What specifically do you want to achieve, and what specific direction do you want to go at? Third, how will you know you're getting there? How will you know you've achieved your outcome? What will you notice in your senses that tells you you're achieving your goal? What will you see, hear, feel that tells you you're achieving your goal? Is your goal, your outcome, when you set it, is it within your control? Because the more you can control your goal, the more you can control the process of going towards it, the more chance you have of achieving your goal. And finally, the last part of the well-formed outcome is ecological. Now, this is an area which a lot of the traditional goal-setting literature and models leave out. All of us here live in a world that's becoming more and more complex, so we play different roles, at home, in the office, in our sport. So when we're setting a goal, what is the impact of setting and achieving that goal going to have in the different roles you're playing? If you're a husband or a wife or a son or a daughter, if you go full on to achieve your goal, what is the impact going to have on your other relationships and the systems you're a part of? And we'll maybe explore that a little bit more in future blogs. So it's about the costs, the consequences of looking at your goal. So really consider what's the ecological implications of going after your goal. So let's recap on setting well-formed outcomes. We're wanting to set our outcomes positively. We're wanting to say what we do want to achieve rather than what we want to avoid. We're wanting to be specific because our brain operates well when we give it specifics. This is what I want to achieve specifically. This is the direction I want to go specifically. Use your senses. Use your brain and your mind and your body. What will you see, hear and feel that tells you you've achieved your goal? Is it an internal feedback mechanism you're using, or is it an external feedback mechanism that you're using? Is achieving your goal within your control? The more that it's within your control, and for most of us, it's the process that's within our control. Is achieving my goal within my control? And finally, and a key aspect of setting a well-formed outcome is it ecological? What's the ecological impact on the systems I'm a part of achieving my goal? Thanks very much for coming back to the blog, and we'll explore further outcomes in the next blog post.